Hello, everybody, and welcome back. I am going to do something a little different today. Uh, I'm not really going to focus on building. We're over here. Okay. I am actually going to see what all I have. Okay, perfect. I'm going to get a little more food, and then we're going to go back to the desert and get some of that lapis lazuli out of the mines down there. And then we're going to stay up at night. And I'm going to fight mobs. Because I'm not very good at it. And I need to get better. That way I can go into the dripstone caves not worrying about dying constantly. And get the diamonds that are in there. Alright. And I don't know how long I'll be streaming for tonight. I do know that in about 45 minutes I'll have to pop off to go feed my cat his dinner. But after that, we'll see. I ate food that I'm testing to see if I am sensitive to at all, so we'll see what happens. Alright. Well. And we don't have a spot for those potatoes, which is fine. Okay. My goodness, phone, why are you vibrating? Okay. And also, thank you to Doran0314 for following. I appreciate it. I actually am going to take some of these. Okay, that should be good. Okay, it's a mud block. And let's see, we'll just drop you off there. No, I'll leave that here for now. I'll take one bundle with me. And I'll just leave that here. Okay. Alright. Now it's time to go around instead of going through. And then we'll have to see if I remember the route to take. to get around it all. I'm gonna have to clear all of that. And that. And those floaty bits. At least with this one, I can attach that bit of stone to that. I might even hollow that out a little bit more. Yum. Ooh, and get rid of that. There's a lot of cleanup work to do. Did I go that way? I think I do go in there. I think. That's just land, so I think I go around it. I might get lost. We'll see. Yes, I can go this way. Okay. And I think, yeah, it cuts off here, so I can just break the boat over here. And then I just go this way, and there's the desert that leads to the village over there. So I didn't need to get lost going through the whatchamacallit, the swamp all those times. I just had to go around. And it's a relatively quick trip, too. Since I'm not getting tangled up in all of the lily pads and vines. And I think I will go drop off the boat and then probably just head straight to the mine. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and put that in here. And that in there as well. You go there. And that should be it. Alright. Let's go get that lapis. There is a camel in the jungle. Oop. Sleep. Let's put... Oh wait, I do have dirt. Nope, not that button. Okay. I have dirt. I can put that here. Protect myself for a bit. Eat. Put you there. Okay. And probably grab some of that copper on the way out too. Yeah, there's quite a bit of copper in here. Boop. Okay. Lapis. I'd like to get a bow with infinity. An infinity bow would be very nice. Cool. Okay. Might as well grab some of this while I'm here. Alright. Let's just go this way. And then check out over here. Don't think there was any lapis in here last time I was in here. Oh, maybe there was. I hear the lava. Nope. Okay. This one was a dead end. Oh, hello, Ski. Thank you very much. I am glad you've been liking the videos. And I'm glad you're able to join. Alright. Ah, good. More lapis. Just one. Okay. Ooh, I should break those. That's really annoying. Okay. Ah. There's more lapis. I knew I saw a lot in here. That's why I came back. Oop, almost just jumped down there. Okay, and this is that area. That's fine. Let's see what's over here. I did not put a light over here. Okay. Oh, I'll get stuck in that area. Yep. Okay, lapis in the ceiling. Once I get all of this, I think I'll have enough to last me a while. Oop. Uh-huh. Of course there's more there. Yeah, it's that spot. Okay, so I've got a stack and almost 2. And so I think that's good for that. I've got glowberries back there. I could grab some more iron. I've used a bunch, so I might as well. I should be using that. Oh, dead end. Perfect. Okay. Now it is time to head back. That was a quick little trip. I thought it was going to take a little bit longer than that. Okay, now then. This way. Yes. I go up there. That's right. Didn't get as lost as I thought I would. That's good. I probably should make stairs for this if I ever plan on coming up and down out of here more frequently. Nah. Skeletons outside. Now it's time to decide where I want to go to stay up all night and just kill monsters. Oh, I knew I needed bone meal. That's fine, because I will give... You two are there. Where is the farmer? There you are. What is it? Q? Yes. Go ahead. Okay, fine. Anyway. Oh. There we go. And I will make that last piece of bread. I'll put that in the bundle. Leave this here. And I'll just take the boat down there. Okay. I don't want to lose that. Ooh, I should make another sword. Yeah. I didn't realize that my sword was almost, or it's just over halfway. But I don't want it to break in the middle of fighting. Yeah, sometimes I'll get stuck and dig my way up out of caves too. But most of the time what I try to do is as I'm going into the cave, I'll put a torch on the left-hand side. So that way, when I come out of the cave, I keep the torches on my right so I know I'm going the right way out. So that's my little trick, but it doesn't help when you're in massive caverns where you have to spam torches all over the floor to prevent mobs from spawning. So it's not always the best method, but when you're getting in those little tunnels and everything, it's a decent method. Yeah, I'm one of the ones that just spam torches everywhere. So I go through a lot, and that's why I was trying to make a lava farm, so that way I didn't have to waste all of my torches. Nope. Okay, so now I should have everything back up of that. Leaving some of the valuables behind. Ooh, I might just pop onto a horse to run away at some point. Just in case. I can make a cobblestone hut. Oh, I didn't make a travel bed. Whoops. So, shears. Okay. I have things to make a travel bed. There are so many flowering cacti over there. I like that they added the flowers. All right. It would be nice to add arms to them. Have little saguaro cacti around there. Probably make some of them rarely spawn as like 5 tall. That'd be cool. Have that be a feature in like the Badlands. Alright. I'll make a nice little house right here for a minute. Oh, I have everything I need there. Okay. And just a little stone hut to retreat into, because I know I'm gonna need to run away from things. Oh. Okay. And I might just put this as a dirt block so I can easily see out of it. Oop. I should have brought a door too. Oops. Out. Nice little safe hidey hole. Let's go chop down that tree. To make a door. And check out these horses. Yeah, you're not that fast anyway. Mm-hmm. I'll give up after that one. Yep. Okay. Let's go put light on the hut. That way I have a little bit of a safe area. Of course, there's a hole there. Oh. There we go. Just right here being the safe zone. Of course there's a witch. Why wouldn't there be? I am not prepared for that. Alright. Make a quick little door. Okay. Okay. Let's move you off to the side. Alright, now then... I would much prefer it to not be raining. Okay, saturation up. Alright. And shield. Yeah. Having a witch right there was very unlucky. Okay, well, I can take out that zombie. And... choom. Okay. Now you're a slow horse, too. Let's see... Skeletons are my worst enemy, though. They are the things I struggle with the most in killing. I haven't attempted to cross paths with a witch yet. That is a good question. I don't think I did. Thank you for reminding me. And... oh, leave bed. There we go. Oop. Okay. Thank you very much. That would have been bad. Okay. Let's see if we can attract just one skeleton. Or the creeper. Just the creeper. Nothing behind me. Oh, you came out of nowhere. Oh. Yep, I didn't back up fast enough. Okay. Well. You guys are too close together. Oh, there's a spider. Alright. Hello, zombie. Horse, get out of the way. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Alright, skeleton. Yep. Alright, and... alright. I hear you. Okay, you are both on me. Alright. Okay then. Ooh. Enchanted bow. Oh. Oh no. Okay. Run for a second. Alright. Creeper, I'll take you on. Okay, and then... Don't hit that guy. Oh. Oh, he didn't drop it. Yeah, he didn't drop a bow. Unless he did and I didn't realize it. Nope. What did I put? Oh, potatoes. Okay. Creeper. Alright, and food. Another skeleton. Oh, a creeper first. Okay. We'll go for you first. Oh. Oh, wrong button. Oh. There we go. I'll have to move the stakes in a second. Let's get back up here. Come on, zombie. Okay, not the best at crit hitting. That wasn't too terrible, though. And you're gonna start burning soon. Alright. What else is over here? Is there anything? A spider. Ooh. There's still a spider over there. I have no idea if that witch is still out here anywhere. Oh. There's a creeper. Oh, there's something going on over there. Alright. Well, don't see the witch with them. I think that may have despawned. Come on, you're supposed to hit the zombie. Yes. Zombie over here. Oh. Well, I suppose I can kill a cow. Alright. Oh, leather. Almost left that behind. I really hope I don't have the infinite rain glitch again. It's only really happened to me on Bedrock, but I could see it happening on here too. It just rains forever. It never goes away. Okay. Go get some more food. Climb up that hill. Okay, well. Is that my first time killing a pig? Huh. Oh, you turned around. Okay. And there was another one over here. Hate hunting them in grass. Always hit the grass instead of them. Ah, there's another one. Thought I heard another one over there. Sheep. Oh. Yay, the rain is gone. Okay. Grab another couple of pigs so I have food for tonight. Oop. Wow, I just missed every single one of those hits. Well, that did not work. Hello. Sorry. Oh, grass. Okay. Another one. Oh, the grass. It gets me every time. Okay. I might have to kill some sheep. Okay. No, I don't need to make a chest. I'm not going to. Alright. Food is cooking. Okay. That was a nice little twisty turny spot. That'll be later. Why? Yep. Okay, put that there. I've got an arrow now. Okay. I was really hoping to. Oh! I didn't bring my pants. Whoops. Oh well. But my gold pants finally broke, so that's nice. Okay. One thing I'm not sure of is if I kill all of the passive mobs here, will more eventually spawn? I would assume so. Because I'm used to when I would play Bedrock, passive mobs would just despawn and then respawn random ones in its place whenever you left the chunk and came back. Well, not the chunk, but your simulation distance chunks. So, oop. Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to take a quick break. I will just keep this paused for a minute because I have to go feed my cat. I should be back in just about like 5 to 10 minutes. Depends on how quickly he goes after his food. So I will be right back. Okay, I am back. It looks like he is actually eating his food, so I should be good to walk away from him. If anything, he's just going to come in here and start meowing for me to give him treats on top of his food, because he is being very picky. All right. And it is basically nighttime, so things will start spawning in a minute. You know what? I might just make a chest to put random stuff in that I don't need. Okay. I'll leave that there for now. All right then. I don't see a witch, so we're good there. Can't tell if that's a flower or a zombie. That's a flower. That is a zombie. And a creeper. Alright. Let's get you. And you. Of course. I thought I moved far enough away. But I did not. Thank you. Oh. Okay. Ah, that's where I was. Okay. I'm gonna have to terraform this hillside after I am done going after creatures. Alright. Come here, little zombie. Okay. There are skeletons up there. Let's get that spider. Oh. Yep. Hang on. Run away for just a second so I have enough time to get my sword. There we go. Well, I'm almost level 30. So I could get some good enchants soon. Zombies' line of sight is pretty far. Oh. Okay. Creeper, let's try doing you again. After this, I'm gonna have to figure out where to put, whatchamacallit, nether portal, that's the word. Because I will have to go in there. And I think I'm almost ready for it. I'm getting a little bit better. Alright. Come on, zombie. Nothing behind me, right? Okay. And Okay. Yes, come here. I only wanted one of you, not both of you, but okay. Oh, you weren't supposed to do that. Okay. Well. That works then. Let's see. Let's get this skeleton. You're on your own. Oh, you're not on your own. Come on, hit the spider. Oh, goodness. Nope, nope, nope. Not the babies. Let me eat first. Oh, goodness. That was close. Okay. Come on, baby. Just the one baby. Yeah, I see ya. Oh my goodness. Well. Yep. It's always babies. Nope. Okay. Spider. I can get you. Oh, okay. Or you can just jump right on top of me. That works. Make sure we're not going to get ambushed by babies again. Okay. Creeper, let's get you. Missed. 2. What? Okay. Spiders. Okay, one spider. Let's get out of the grass. And the other spider. And the creeper. Okay. The other creeper. Come on. Oh. Okay. Alright then. Take all of this stuff back. Okay. Gonna pack it up. And I guess go get my pants. And I could leave this here, just in case I decide to do another night of staying up, which I think I'm gonna go ahead and do. Leave this here. Yeah. Okay. And you. Yeah, I'll leave that too. Just because I know I'm going to need to get more XP, but what I'm probably going to do is get some stuff so I can go back to the spider spawner that it's not there, it's that way more, I think. Yeah, it's that way more. Okay, either way. Back to the desert village for a minute. Collect some things from there. Let's shear you first. I'm gonna need to shear another sheep. Oh, there's still a creeper over there. Okay. Come here. I don't want to hit the grass. There we go. Okay. Now I have stuff to... My goodness, you guys have just been laying eggs over here. But anyway, I can make beds. Oh, hi, Thurston. My cat has joined me in here. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. No, you can't eat that plant, boy. I can see you looking at it. Eat. Thurston. Hi. Yeah. Good boy. There you go. Okay. He was behind me and thought he could be sneaky and get himself a nibble of a plant. Go ahead and smelt this real quick. because I'm going to have to dig out a bunch of stuff for the spider spawner. Although, in all honesty, I don't remember how to make a spider farm. I know where the spawner is. I just... because they can climb... I feel like I've come across a zombie spawner at one point. But I can't remember if that was in this world or if I'm just thinking of my other world on Bedrock. Because a zombie spawner would be easier. Only because I know how to work that one. Zombie or skeleton. But I don't know. I'm gonna have to look up if it's just the same for a spider spawner. Yeah, that should be good. Okay, I don't need you. Just in case we come across anything good, I'll bring that with me. Alright, let's go ahead and give these farmers... Oop. What do you have? Wow. Okay, nothing I'm really interested in. Okay. Boop. Boop. No? There we go. Y'all need to start growing them. That way I can have them. Okay, well, let's... I don't think I need that. I should have enough food, but I'll grab these hay bales and make some bread just in case. There we go. Ooh, I'm gonna go ahead and take this. I know another thing I needed to do was absolutely demolish the desert and take a bunch of sand and sandstone. So I might as well grab a little bit of this. Grabbed it all? Yes, okay. Ow. Let's go ahead and grab these pieces too. Okay. What are you doing, boy? Huh? Do you want up on here? Do you want me to turn your heat pad on? Yeah, I can turn on your heat pad. Where is the remote for it? Here, let me get in the bed. And... nope, that wasn't the power button. Do I not have your heat pad plugged in? Sorry, boy. Oh. Okay. I'm sorry, Tursten. I thought I had your heat pad plugged in still. Here, and turn on this heat blanket. There you go. Okay. Alright, sorry about that. My cat has a heat pad in his cat tower that I unplugged at one point in time. I don't remember when. Okay. Oh, wrong thing. Just for funsies, we'll take that. That should be good. Yeah, I'll just do this. Do that. Okay, that should be enough. I, once again, did not. I'll take that. And that's what I was thinking of. Okay. Okay, there we go. I am far too scatterbrained. There we go. Let's go. Ooh, bubbles. I'm debating on just cutting through the Badlands, because that should all be connected, so I should be able to get to the zombie spawner. Or not zombie spawner, the spider spawner. Not too terrible. Oh, hi, little rabbit. So there is a cottontail that lives in my area that has floppy ear tips. And I've seen it periodically. And I know it's still alive because I just saw it in my yard a couple days ago. And like I'll see it multiple times a day for like a week and then go a month without seeing it and then it's there again. We'll go up here. And so it's somehow managing to survive, which is cool because we have a lot of coyotes. One of which, we have a three-legged coyote in the area. Okay. This is that area. Let's see if I can figure out how to get myself back to where that spawner is. Yeah, I'm really surprised that the three-legged coyote is doing well. It's a full-grown adult. And it hobbled through our property a couple of times. And there was an absolutely massive coyote that came through just last night. Oh, is this it? This might actually be it. Okay. But yeah, there was a massive coyote that came through just last night. And I had to rewind the security footage a couple of times so I could look at it, because for a second I thought we had a gray wolf. But it's definitely not one, it was a coyote. But it had a really nice coat. Okay, jungle bear. Might be up there. Pretty sure I'm gonna need terracotta at some point. In fact, I know I'm going to need terracotta at some point, but I'll wait, and I'll mine it later. Right now, I just want to try to remember where that stuff is. See, I don't have an issue with the coyotes out here. I actually have a grudge against a specific bird. And it is the flicker, which is kind of like a woodpecker. And the only reason I have any sort of grudge against it is because it keeps attacking the house, trying to put a hole in it to nest in it. Oop. Okay. Because the coyotes, I've come face to face with the coyotes out here, and it's not that big of a deal. I was taking out the garbage one day, actually, and walking it down to the end of the driveway, which for me is a very long driveway. But I was walking down, and I wasn't looking in one direction, and there was a coyote that also wasn't looking in one direction, and we both just stopped a few feet from each other, not paying attention to where the other was. And we just kind of looked at each other, and I said, "Oh, I'm sorry." And the coyote just kind of like nodded, basically, and we both walked away. We were going opposite directions, so we just kept going. Okay, that was not what I thought was going to happen there. Yeah, they can be. I have motion activated lights, and there's one family of coyotes that's been coming through my property for a couple years now, and when they see the lights turn on from the motion detection, they don't care. They kind of glance up at it just to be cautious, but otherwise they don't care. But the other coyotes that aren't used to it, that I know are newer to the area or just younger, they jump and they run away whenever that light turns on. I also get a lot of coyote foot traffic because my one neighbor feeds Curse of Vanishing, that's fine. But my one neighbor feeds the neighborhood cats. And there's a lot of cats. And we end up with quite a few new ones every now and then. But I live in an area where people think that barn cats are a thing to just pick up cats and let them loose. Okay. I don't think I'm going to find it going this way. I think I'm going to have to go back. Yeah, that's a wooded Badlands. Is that the Stony Peaks? Because if that is the Stony Peaks, then I might just be able to... Huh, okay. No, that's not. Is there a village in there? Huh. Ooh, look at that archway. That's cool. Right there. Anyway, I think it is best if I start heading back. Hit up the coast or something, and then I can find my way to the spider spawner. Although in all honesty, I'm not sure why I want to go there because I don't know how to make the... I don't know how to make the spider farm. But whatever. Oh, I missed. Oh, I guess that's what dry sounds are. Okay. Oh, that's cool. But I'll die in there. Okay. Woo! Not as badly as I would have died there. Alright, so jungle. Maybe it's on that side? No. I'm gonna go down towards the water. Alright. It might actually be on the other side of that. Don't know. Oh yeah, I can't row and eat at the same time. Okay, well that's a dead end there. Yeah, so let's go over here, climb up. I probably already went there, but that's okay. You know, I grabbed the coordinates to the spider spawner. I could check coordinates. But let's check out over here first. Ow. The fact that there's jungle nearby has me thinking I'm on the right path, but at the same time, everything kind of just looks about the same. Yeah, there's regular desert there. Okay, let's... Boop. I want to cut across here to see what's over here real quick. That's the jungle. Oh, this is... Yeah, this is taking me right back. Because that'll be that dripstone cave opening. Yep, okay. That is actually fine. Because I can... Well, actually, if I'm going to go back that way, I'm going to go grab everything from the desert. And then head back to the swamp village. So that was a nice little getting lost detour. Alright. I keep forgetting that I have a Sprite. Okay. Wow. Okay, that was a nice get stuck in the boat glitch. Okay. Now then. Let's see. My bundle, I can put you in there. I can put you in there. I can wear those. Ba-ba-bum. Let's drop you off. Keep that there. That there. Oh yes, I need that. That was what I came out here for. Okay. Leave that there just in case I need any iron when I come back over here. And that should do it. I'm gonna grab those arrows. Boop. And that saddle. Okay. Oh. Sleep. And then head back. Okay, go drop stuff off, maybe see what kind of enchant I can get on my diamond pickaxe. I have that right? Yes, I do. Okay. But I would love to get a bow with infinity. Flame would be a great addition to it too, but mostly just infinity. Whoop. Gonna get dizzy there. Boop. Yeah, so the spider spawner is, if I go out there, or actually there, I think it is, just keep going that way. Oh, hiccup. The cat was laying down at my feet and he moved, but I never saw him actually leave. He might be under the desk somewhere. And more rain. Okay. Get those seeds. Set my spawn. Okay. Now then... I'm just gonna set that there for now. Let's see. Alright, cool. 2 of those. Let's do that and that. Boop. Put that there. Okay. Yeah, I just need 1 bow with infinity. Oh, I'm only at level 28. Okay, so I'm probably gonna fish for a couple more levels. Let's put these travel things up. And I'll grab that all back eventually. Okay. Alright. How deep is the water over here? Nope. I'll check to see if it's raining on the other side after I get a fish here. And then... if it's not raining over there, then I will go over there. That way I don't have to listen to it. Okay, here comes a fish. Here comes a book. Sharpness and flame. Ooh, I need flame. I like having flame. Okay. And it is not raining here, but that's not an ideal spot for fishing, but we'll... oh, never mind. Oh, I did that too early. It would be nice to get a mending book, but I don't really have much that I would put mending on at this point, aside from the diamond pickaxe. I'd put mending on that. I'll need to get more diamonds so I can get full diamond armor. Then spend some time in the nether and go mining for ancient debris. In which I'll probably need to build a creeper farm so I can make a bunch of TNT. So I am not the best at bed mining. And if I put flame on my bow, then all I have to do is shoot the TNT from a safe distance. don't want to stay up out here because I don't want creepers to blow up holes. And if I had infinity, I would just go up to the roof and shoot mobs from up here. I'll have to cut those trees down. Okay, what all did I get? So I got that book, and then I got leather and fish. Well, fish go out here. Okay. Alright, there we go. And I could put flame on that, but let's see what I get. Oh, I don't have any bookshelves, of course. Whoops. Okay, and then it only takes one piece of leather. How much paper do I have? I don't have any of it in here. Okay. I'm gonna need to build a spot for that. Do I want the village to have a library? I'll have a study in the village head's manor. That's not really going to be that big of a manor, but it is going to be the bigger house of the village. Oh, which means I have to plan that house out. I've kind of just been winging it for the village. I haven't really planned anything aside from just a little bit of planning on where things go. Oh, did I not grab the sandstone that I collected from the village? Or from the desert village. Not this village. Which I have yet to name this village. Yeah, I don't think I grabbed it. I did not. Okay, well let me put that away. This will get put back away out here. I'm gonna keep it here so that way... Nope. Get ready for fish. Okay. Well then. Well, I might just call it here then. That way I can plan a little bit of what I want to do on the next stream. Whether or not I want to do more building or if I want to try to build a couple of farms instead of building buildings. So I have a general idea of where I'm going to build some of the farms. It's not going to be near the village because once the village is fully built, I will break down and clear out any resource farm that I have in the area, and I'd rather not have to break down any sort of massive build. So farms are probably going to go out in the desert. or in the ocean near the desert. I have a decent amount of iron, and if I can get mending on a pickaxe and then make a diamond axe and get mending on the axe, then I should be good and not necessarily need much more iron. So what do I have? Okay, so yeah, I've got a good bit of iron, but I would just have to make a diamond pick, which leaves me with no diamonds. So I might have to brave the dripstone caves. Oh, I'm going to die so much if I go brave the dripstone caves. But that might be what I do in the next stream. Because I need diamonds and I need resources. So what I will do is before I end stream here, I'm going to go collect all of this. Get ready for making a bunch of bookshelves. That way I can actually get good enchants. Although I think with mending, I have to do mending through a villager. I think, because I don't think you can get mending just by using the enchanting table. Which is not going to be fun. So if I do anything, I might... I don't know. I usually just... When I have to trade with villagers, I end up just giving up. I get so tired of it. But, maybe I'll find another village, a different village. That way I can do raids there. Because a raid in the desert village where I'm at is not going to work out too well. So I'll have to find another village. I'm trying to remember if I came across one or not. I don't think I've come across another village while running around. Yeah, I know I'll thank myself in the past if I do get the trading thing up, because it is... Oh, it is such a pain to do, but it's gonna be necessary. So I'm probably gonna have to build a trading hall, which at the desert village, I will probably build a trading hall there, that or I will go looking for another village that's maybe a plains village that'll be a little easier to maneuver through to get hero of the village, because the raids aren't too terrible. I can generally cheese it by hiding in buildings and parkouring across rooftops, because I did have a really good setup in one of my other worlds where all the houses kind of were close together, so I was able to just parkour across rooftops. And the what is it, Magic Hands guy, goodness, the wizard dude with the vexes, he spawned far enough away to where I was able to shoot him a bunch with an infinity bow that I had, that had flame punch I think it had, I don't know how high flame goes. If it goes up to 4, it was 4, otherwise it was 3. Or does it go up to 2? I can't remember. But I maxed out flame on it. And it only took a couple of hits and that guy went down. So I didn't have to worry about any of the Vexes coming after me, luckily. But they did spawn a couple of witches one time on me, and I just... I was so confused on the raid having regular witches just pop up. But yeah, I'll probably... The next one I probably will go either find another village or fix up the desert village where it's at to get everybody locked up into a trading hall that's probably just going to be made out of cobblestone and dirt. I'm not going to do anything fancy with it. At least not yet. I can probably go back and fix it eventually, but it's pretty much just going to be a cobblestone and dirt village. I'll have to breed them too, so that way I can get a villager for armor. And maybe tools and weapons. I don't know. But I think that'll be it. And yeah, that'll be the plan. I'll try to see if I can find a different village that'd be easier to maneuver in before I decide on doing it in the desert village. So, tomorrow's stream, I will go out adventuring and get myself a village to do trading. And I'll probably get some music going in then, because I just found a Spotify playlist that Minecraft has of their music that they allow in streams, so that way I don't get muted again. So, that is it then. I'm going to head off, and I'll probably be on... Oh yeah, that's fine if you're a lurker too. I do check, so if you do type in stream or in chat, it might take me a couple minutes anyway to notice, because I kind of get in the zone and get tunnel vision sometimes. So I try to keep up with watching what chat says and everything. So if you do say anything, then I'll respond. Otherwise, I will be talking to myself. But I will have some music on the next stream. I just have to get logged into Spotify on the computer. But thank you for joining, and I will see you tomorrow. Probably be on in mid to late afternoon. But thank you for joining, and I'll see you later. Bye.